we're gonna react to this is Mo Salah the best African player of all time. All right, so hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. My name is Versatile, aka the Alkebulan, trust the name you can trust when it comes to all things reactions, such as right now we're going to react to. Um, is he regarded as the best African player of all time? Let's see what people are saying. Because for me personally, it's such a thing where you have to understand that one, Africa is a massive continent. That's one thing. Two, Africa has had many great players. Now, if we're talking about as far as the Premier League goes, again, that's debatable. If you're saying the past 10 years, then you could say, you know what, maybe he is. If you're saying overall, you got to base it on how many titles have they won. I don't think you should just do it on stats and assists. But if you're doing it based on stats and assists, hold on. For example, right? People would do. Hold on. Mo Salah versus Drogba stats. See? Mo Salah, this is last year, so the stats are even different now. And he even scored 2 goals. Well, scored a goal and an assist, so the stats are going to be different. All right, let's see what this says. Most other stats may be compared to Drogba stats to compare career goal scoring records. 2023-24 Premier League season scored. All right. Here's the thing, right? I don't think it's even right to make. Excuse me. I don't think it's even right to make these comparisons. It just doesn't make sense to me. But we're here now anyway, all right? And the reason why I'm doing it this way, the reject all cookie, because man, I want to be putting on weight. Why is it? Oh, this is. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Why is this? This website is so mad. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's do that again. Because, all right. Click on the add player. Then we go to search. We go to Drogba first. You cannot add the same player twice. Okay. You understand that, but where is he? Filter. I think there's something wrong with the website. I listen. Either way, yeah. If we're talking about overall stats, yeah. If we're talking about, it's gonna take me to the website anyway. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. So far, score. Hold on. Stats. Drogba versus Mo Salah. Can I even do it? I don't know like I can do it. But, so we're just going to do it this way. We're going to do it this way. It's a Wikipedia thing, bruv. Do you know what I mean? So, here's the thing, yeah. Shout out to Mo Salah and that. All right. So, where did he go? Yeah, that's where he went to. He went to Fiorentina. Went on loan. I remember he went to loan, then another loan. Then he went to Roma. Then he went to Liverpool. All right. Cool. Excuse me. Look. Excuse me. Look, I'm trying to go to the honors and oh, honors. Just hang on. All right. So basically, right. So look, honors. He won the Swiss Super League twice. Cool. But we're gonna focus on the Premier League, right? Or the English domestic league. Only because, and then we're gonna also talk about Africa Cup of Nations. So, mind you, he's actually won an Africa Cup of Nations, but Drogba hasn't. Do you know what? If I'm gonna base it on the African Cup, you know what? I'm gonna focus it on. Nah, do you know what? In comparison, let's be real. In comparison, yeah, let's be real. In comparison, if we're talking about the Africa Cup of Nations, Didier Drogba has not won the Africa Cup of Nations. It hurts to say it, but he hasn't won it. He's won the Champions League twice. No, we won the Champions League once. That doesn't make no sense. He won it. He won it. Yeah, Roman. Okay, he ran him up twice. My bad. So hang on. Sorry. I don't know if you can hear that. So yeah. You know what? I'll be honest. Has he won African Player of the Year? Has he won African Player of the Year? How about that? If he hasn't won African Player of the Year at least once, if he hasn't won it at least once, African Cup of Nations team of the tournament, he's been in that twice. Yeah, he hasn't won he hasn't won African Player of the Year at least once. And I guarantee you Drogba has. Or has he? Maybe he hasn't. But I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna double check. Look at oh my days, look how much honors. Hey yo, nah, you can't compare him to you can't compare. You can't compare. Actually, no, yeah, he's one. He's hang on. They're runners up. Okay, that means hold on. So yeah, he has. He's won it. He's won it twice. He's won it twice. That that dons the argument. That dons the comparison. That dons the argument. Didier Drogba is better than Mo Salah. So let's stop that comparison right there. If we're gonna talk about who's the greatest African footballer of all time, I'm sorry, Mo Salah cannot be. He can be in an argument and be in that debate, but the debate is over when he has not even won the African Player of the Year. Can he still win the African Player of the Year? Possibly. But let me look at this again, yeah? Has Mo Salah won AFCON? Following his performance at 2012 Olympic Summits, he was named Promising African Talent. That's promising. He finished as runner-up. So he hasn't even won that either. So neither has Didier Drogba. But my key thing is you have to at least won the African Cup of Nations as well. But the bare minimum is winning the African Player of the Year. Let me see something. Who has won African Player of the Year the most? That's what I want to ask. So the argument is, look at this here. Samuel Eto'o and Yaya Toure, Yaya Toure, Yaya Toure, Yaya Toure, Yaya Toure, Yaya Toure, Colo, Toure. If you know, you know. Alright, listen, all jokes aside though, listen, Samuel Eto'o, listen, he's won it many times, African Player of the Year, So he's arguably the greatest African player of all time. Done your argument. Done. All right. Now, Insta. All right. Let's see if their website is up to date. You know what I'm saying?